Hello, humanity. Listen, I'm trying to help you all with the portal issue, so here. I'm going to give you some tips. This should help you decode your black hole, white hole problem, because I know you're having a hard time with this. Alright. So, we know that 0 is not a number, right? Let's establish that right now, everyone. 0 is not a number. 0 is a portal of manifestation, of entry, of exit. It's a portal. It's not a numerical value. Those of you who consider 0 as a numerical value, you are being deceived because it is not. Okay? It's a portal. It allows manifestation. It allows people to travel through energies and exit through energies. Okay? So let's establish that first and foremost. To accurately map a black hole, we must understand that 1 through 9 are the only true digits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we know numerically within our values, when you get past the number 9, things become mirrors. And then you get trapped within mirror, within mirror, within mirror, within a mirror, always, right? And we don't want to be stuck within infinite fractals or infinite mirrors, right? We want to stay in base core values. So how would you accurately begin the mapping of said black hole into a white hole? Allow me to explain. Everything is composed of quarks at its base value, right? It has a string of quarks at its base value. Literally everything has a string of quarks at its base value. We would numerically number them 1 through 9 as a ribbon. As that said ribbon passes through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? We would have however many calculations of quarks that composes these strings of 9, right? 9 main quarks. Well, what if there's more than 9 quarks in one string? You would pick the 9 strongest resonant particle quarks, the ones that are giving off the highest vibration, because those are the numerical values of each, right? So when you are observing these particles, when you're observing these at its base value, if you see these that are more powerful and stronger force than the others, these are the ones. We pick out each string of the 9 strongest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Parta up into infinitum, all the way through mapping and a spiral, right? Through the black hole, because you want to spiral it out. You want to be like a ribbon, and these ribbons attach and they spiral around like a vortex. You must think in vortexial mathematics, but the application of 1 through 9 with 0 as its single manifestation. Now, when you move through these energies back down into the 0, which opens as a portal, you will come out of the portal into a white hole, and you will have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, right? As something called a antiverse or a underverse, right? This is something that's been covered in films multiple times. They spoke about these concepts. They truly didn't understand these concepts. I want to explain this to you wholeheartedly and fully. It is perfectly applicable to map a black hole. It requires a very high level of computing equipment. First of all, you must understand the vortex and the energy as it spirals around the said portal. You must know how to activate each of its quarks, the 9 strongest of each ribbon. However high that calculation goes, manifest it into one single 0. Now, you don't repeat another 0 at the other side. It's still just 1 0. Which comes out into an antiverse, which is a white hole, which is -9, -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. Stop. See what I mean, mate? Connected to single zero. Understanding these connections are what accurately maps a black hole, right, into a portal out through a white hole. This is step 1, not the completed formula, because I am trying to accelerate your science today. Because we do not have much time before the asteroid comes, and you all would take too long to figure this part out. So I'm giving you a big piece of the puzzle. Okay? This is portal technology. This concept was parlayed to you all when you saw shows such as Stargate SG-1, or you saw Interstellar, all these types of things, right? The problem with Interstellar is they didn't understand the mirrored fractals, so when they entered into said system, it became infinite fractals because they got trapped within their own mirror. To absolve the paradox of the mirror, to travel from a black hole to a portal to a white hole, you must avoid the mirrors. There. You're very welcome, by the way. Please get the portals ready because Apophis is coming in 2029. And by the way, mate, NASA line is going to hit the Earth. It's APEP, it's conscious, it takes its own route. It's not like a stunted asteroid, and it's coming here. There will be a solar flare that's launched from the throne of Ra that torches it and burns up most of the planet to kill it. You all do not need to be here when that happens because you will die. I am giving you a way to leave. And yes, my higher form up in heaven is thundering with lightning right now in agreement. Heed my call, fool, or you shall die!